We founded it in 2013. We started in a market in Smorgasburg. So we started with a mobile smoker with our, chef partner Hugh and co-founder Hugh Mangum, and he was, pulling up the smoker to the market. We'd start selling to, a little bit at a time and seeing, what kind of response we got from our food. So it was a smaller menu. It was just our brisket and pork at that time, and we saw that we had a pretty, big following in Brooklyn, in New York, and we decided to open up our first brick and mortar in New York City. So that was the end of 2013, where we started in December, was the first store that we opened.
With every business, we face raising wage costs, raising rent costs. For us, it's really just being focused on finding really marquee locations to open up in. We're in the fortunate position where I think we're pretty well known in our market. So if we can find, a great piece of property at a rent that makes sense, we just really focus on dialing in our operations and making sure that property can accommodate the throughput to kind of make the math side of the restaurant work. So we only have 4 restaurants open in Manhattan right now, and we think we can definitely open a few more. So again, the first one will be that south of Times Square location.
You know what? We don't really have that many challenges. We get along very well, and we each have our individual gifts that we bring to the table. So I think we more focus on what we can bring instead of, falling on each other, let's say, and saying, okay, we're going to argue about the same thing. It's always, Micha, what kind of, numbers do we have to look at? He's going to find that for us, What kind of operations can we do to, better our, efficiency? That's my part. What food specials do we have to bring in, and do? So we trust each other. I think that's the biggest part of it. The challenge is we're always together, so I think our wives do not like that. It's, even though we're all related in some way, it's like, we need some time from you guys too, because we're so focused on it because we love it, and it's about the passion that we have behind it. It was about bringing barbecue to the masses and saying that we're going to do this the right way and show them what it really is and how, food is supposed to be prepared and done the right way for you, and we're very proud to do that, and I think it consumes us a little bit. So I think that's our only challenge, is that we don't separate enough, to take a little bit of time away from the business